If you have been thinking about buying or selling a house in the greater Boston area, I'm sure you have seen the news recently about the big settlement involving real estate commissions. There's one big part of the story that I think is being misreported a lot, and I'm here to tell you what it is and why I think it's being misreported. My name is Justin Rollo. I am a real estate broker and have been operating in Greater Boston for over a decade. And the one big part of this NAR real estate commission settlement that I think is being misreported is that it is going to somehow make house prices more affordable or make buying a house more affordable. I think very much it is going to do the opposite. And if I am selling a house and my neighbors have sold their house for $500,000 recently, why am I going to sell my house for less if in the scenario that is talked about in all these articles, it might maybe cost me a little less to sell? Why am I going to list my house for less than my neighbors? And the reality is real estate sales are based off of comparables. If I have comparables that have sold for $500,000 and we're in a seller's market because of low inventory, I'm going to list my house for at least $500,000. And the other reality here is that you have upsizers who might sell that $500,000 house and go buy a $750,000, $800,000, $1 million house. If their sale costs them a little bit less, so maybe they save $15,000 on commissions because a buyer has to now pay their agent directly, it actually just puts a little bit more money into the system and allows them to offer a little bit more on the next house, which might bump the prices up on those move-up houses. So maybe the person who's selling the $500,000 house will now offer a little bit more for that next house, and it might actually drive up prices a little bit. And it might actually make things a little less affordable for buyers because they're now going to be paying their agent some of the time. I also think that buyer's agent commissions are going to be written into a lot of offers, and I do think a lot has to get figured out. But even in the scenarios painted in these news articles, I think they're getting it wrong. I do not think this helps affordability at all. And really the only way that we are going to help affordability is if prices do come down. And the only way that that happens is with increased inventory. My name is Justin Rollo. If you are interested in talking to me about buying or selling, there's going to be a QR code that's going to pop up on the screen, or you can follow one of the links in the description. You can also go to MassachusettsHomeValue.com to get an instant home value, or go to signalrealestate.com to search all properties for sale. Again, use the QR code to fill out a quick form and go directly into a conversation with me about buying or selling a house. Thanks again, guys.